How's it going, everybody? I'm B. Tiberius is somewhere in here with me, and as always, thank you for joining us. We're going to be starting a new series where we're playing Elden Ring, and I wanted to start doing like walkthroughs on the channel as a way to share my experience playing new games. It gave me a chance to play them, and I get to share it with you. So, two birds, one stone. Lost my whole train of thought there for a second. I had already recorded about 3 or 4 hours worth yesterday, and I had to start over because I didn't make sure to check that the sound was being picked up through my Elgato, and it wasn't. It was just coming through the headset and on the TV, so the capture card didn't capture it, and now we got to start over. I already had 3 hours worth of footage recorded, and I didn't have any gameplay sound coming through. It was just me talking. You couldn't hear nothing else going on. It was just a big headache. So we're starting over again. Make sure everything's fixed this time. So I'm going this time. I think this time we're actually just going to go with a vagabond. Because I do like starting off with the heater shield, broadsword, and the halberd. It's a good touch. I enjoy using the halberd, so. This, need like a strong. Gotta have a strong name. Wait, no. I got it. That's not how you spell it at all. Don't look at that. There we go. It's a great name. We'll just do it like that. Vagabond, keepsake. What do I want to go with? We're gonna go ahead and start the golden seed. I'm pretty pale, so like I don't want my guy to be like, oh, what was SpongeBob said? Long, tan, and handsome. Yeah, he's gonna be pale like me. That is the one we went with, I believe. We're gonna go with it. Throw in a little bit of scrub. Ah! Why did I do that? Just a little bit. I should leave that hairstyle the way that it is. Like that, and he looks like Kinchi from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. That's good enough. Let's get started. Gotta scoot over a little bit.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started. If you notice my face during all that and I was kind of spaced out, I have ADHD, so I wouldn't worry about it. I was just zoning. It's no big deal. I do like that I have the, I like that I have the sword and the halberd. It's good. Can I? Okay, I will dual hand this right now. Oh, that's such a fat roll. Okay. Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, it'll take me back down immediately. Okay, we'll keep our shield. We'll just leave the, yeah, we'll leave it like that. The way the halberd's on rotation, I can easily swap it out. Still got a fat roll. Are you kidding me? I'll have to sink a little bit into endurance. But jumping. Got a tarnished Weizen finger. The game, by the way, is just beautiful. Like, this is incredible. I wish I could record it in 4K. I can't. I can play it in 4K, but I can't record it. I don't have enough juice there. I can only do 1080-60. So, but I think even in 1080, it just looks gorgeous. Like, they put so much time and effort into this game, and it was absolutely worth it. Like, look at that. It's just incredible. Yeah, it's still a fat roll. Maybe... shield? Really? Oh, they're gonna keep the shield then. I know it's coming. Craft a sign. I will attempt to fight it. I know I won't do well. Because I am fat rolling already. Having the heater shield is a big help, too. It has a 100% damage reduction, so you don't have to worry about that. No, he broke me. Oh, that roll is so slow. What you yelling for? Okay. Here it comes. I'm too slow. I don't know how I avoided that the first time. Definitely gonna have to put some into endurance. That way I don't increase your load capacity. Just in case you didn't know, it increases your load capacity. And that way, as things go up, you know, you'll stop fat rolling. Which I need to check my stats anyways. I know I just started, but I don't know where they started at.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Got our flask of Crimson Tears and our flask of Cerulean Tears. And I already know, what this is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyways, just in case somebody doesn't. It's just like a way to go back through and relearn everything, or walk you through the basics. It gives you like a big, like overwhelming sense of confidence, like any Souls game would, before it very quickly rips it out of your hands. This is the Side of Grace. This is what you'll have now instead of a bonfire. Same thing. With a little backstab. Using an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with the shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Dodging. You could avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these sections consume stamina. L and B is a dodge roll, or you could just hit B for a backstep. I don't know what you're going to be playing on. I'm playing on a Series X, so it's, you know, the ABXY. Oh, I didn't dodge that. I didn't dodge that? Okay. Ah, horrible at parrying. I cannot parry for nothing. I'm awful with the timing. Running by here. We'll come back and get him. Okay, so this is just telling you know that you can two-hand your weapons. Ow. Still getting shot at. Gotcha. That wasn't what you were supposed to do, but that's just how I wanted to do it. Yeah, you can switch targets. Try to get. Ah, way too early. Give it one more shot. Didn't work. There's the crossbow now. Move past him. Skill right now would be parry. Too early. I get a weird swing. I'm awful at this. Try one more time. Too early. Managed to dodge it. Okay. Come on. I can't do it. I'm awful at parrying. I don't know why. I usually just dodge and hope for the best. We're gonna crouch behind this guy. That's all it's saying. That's all it said was telling you to crouch. You crouch, lock onto him, get behind him. Hold down your primary swing attack. I missed, but you can backstab him like I did earlier. See, cool thing about this, especially in Elden Rings now, you can crouch, you can hide in the environment, and they can lose sight of you. As long as they're not, you know, actively locked on or too close, they'll just be like, oh, okay, he's gone. And then they'll just wander off. See if we can backstab this guy. We gotta go this way. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold RT to charge attack. RT while jumping is a jump attack. I enjoy jump attacks and I don't know why. See, and then you can repost. It's a stake of America. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a stake of America near where you died, you could choose to be revived there instead. It's helpful. You will die a lot. We're going to traverse the mist. We're going to fight the soldier of Godric. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. RT immediately after blocking an attack. It's a guard counter. Ow. Made it way too early. Oh. We'll just finish him off. I really didn't want to die there, so. Alright, and now here. And collect this. Some posts. And we are right back where we first came in at. See, there's the sitting guy. There's something else over there, but I don't know how to get it. And I'm not critically worried about it. This game is just... love everything about it from what I've played so far. Like I said, I did record. I recorded over 3 hours worth of content. I didn't double check, and I knew it was my fault because I'm playing on, you know, Xbox, and I'm recording it with my PC. So, I guess whenever I checked it, you know, I had the sound coming out of the TV. I double checked to make sure it was showing up on OBS. Everything was fine, right? You know, it was great. I was like, cool, we're good to go. This is for cooperative multiplayer. It gives you the tarnished for old finger. But, checked it, everything was good. I was like, cool, let's do this. Last minute, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna plug my headset in, that way I can hear the game better. Didn't think nothing of it. I was like, Xbox has it where it can come through the TV and your headset at the same time. Everything will be fine. I went to check in my settings, and I wasn't paying attention. I made sure the one that was for party chat was checked, and I was like, cool. I didn't see the little box that already had a check mark on it that said mute TV when headset is plugged in. So, plugged my headset in, didn't pay attention, and I played for over 3 hours with no game quality, or no game sound at all. And I was like, yeah, this is about my luck. But it gave me a chance to start over again and pick a different class, so it gave me more of a feel to the game. So I can't be too mad. And I had to move my webcam anyways, because right now you see me and I'm in like the upper right hand corner. I was in the upper left, not paying attention. It was blocking my health and my stamina and all that. And it was just messy looking. So I got to move that. So it all worked out. You know, it worked out. Alright, this is about your map. As your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stels along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons alight to service landmarks as you explore.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
My mustache is sticking.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
That was kind of rude, but okay. You can step right down here. The summoning pool. In each area, you may find effigies or martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. And it gave you the small golden effigy. And I think it's so you could place the beacon or the marker, and that way other people can summon you if they need help with a certain boss. You see this big guy right over there, that is a tree sentinel. You probably already heard a little bit about him. He is a pain in the butt, especially when you're first starting off. So we're going to drop down here and try to just sneak around him. Usually if you don't get too close or within like a certain area around them, they won't even notice you. So we're going to stay over here and we're just going to run in the bushes just to be safe. I don't want to get near him. He seems like he's mad about something. He's out here in the heat every day, and he's always on the horse. His armor, you know it's heavy. So, we don't need to crouch. I'm going to run up here to this little church. Church of Ellis. See, there's a site of grace right here. Okay. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some nudges in other areas where this cannot be done. You can come over here to this table. At a smithing table, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. And he does have a smithing stone, so it's good news. We'll go over here and talk to Santa.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
I think he just looks like Santa. Within the shop menu, you can spend runes. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. He doesn't really have anything that we need other than maybe a torch. And, you know what? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buy one. Just in case. I don't think we need anything else right now.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
You too. So, we should go ahead and check our, not our inventory, our status. Let's see. We have 15 vigor, only 11 endurance, 14 strength, 13 dex. So everything seems to be okay right now. So I'm gonna put probably my next 2 levels into endurance, just that way I can stop fat rolling. Equipment. Place the torch in there. And that way we got our torch. And if we got to, we can still use the shield to block while we switch to another weapon. Alright. I'm gonna avoid the tree sentinel and we're gonna go up this way. This game is just, look at that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I love the game. I love everything. I've only like discovered very little, but I love the game. Nope. Okay. It won't let us ride the turtle. We tried. I know there are some enemies up here somewhere. There's one. Let's see. So, I actually want to use the halberd. Oh, he turned around. He saw us. Okay, it's too late. We're just going for it. Let's see if we can parry this guy. Oh, he set me on fire. That wasn't nice. Hey, I do like starting off with the halberd because it does give you a little more range, which is definitely helpful if you're just starting off. Now, I know there's more enemies lurking around. There's one right there. Should be another one nearby. There's one back there. Hit him with the lava. And we'll go over here and get this guy too. There should have been one more, but I don't know where he's at. He's just somewhere. See what I mean? Like, unless you're like directly in their line of sight or right up on them, they won't even notice you. There's a cave right there, but we'll come back to that. I don't want to go in there just yet. Okay. Make sure my mic wasn't up too loud. There's a boar running around. I think it's right over here. I think that's what this is. It's a Stake of America. So, like, now that we have discovered it, if we were to die, we could come back right there instead of having to go all the way back to the last grace that we had stopped at. This area's got some guards in it. It also holds 2 weapons in the carriages, like you see back there in the background. I'll get to that in just a second. Okay. Anyways, anytime you see like a guard or a troop like this, you can see like that carriage right there and that one over there. If you defeat the enemies in the area, then you can acquire the weapons that are on the carriage. But I will go through and show you that. Like I said, the only reason I know all this now is because I did this yesterday. And we gotta visit that side of grace. But I'm gonna crouch behind this guy. There's another guy right here. Keep stabbing him. Found some bolts, which is good. We already got that guy. We're gonna run this way. Still heavy rolling. Got two right there. One's turning around. We're gonna see if we can trigger this guy and aggro him enough to where he'll come this way. Yes. Wolf usually tries to hit you with like a little double bite. Stop. Take that lump of flesh. Crouch down right here, see if we can get... Not the torch. Almost gave away our position. See if we can catch this guy off guard. More bolts. Guy right here. And I enjoy backstabbing people, and I don't know why, and it's because I was never very good at it before. But now that Elden Ring is kind of like open world, it makes that a lot easier for people like me, because I'm not great at the game at all. I'm very subpar. But I had fun playing. We aggroed the wrong guy, so there's a big guy. He's kind of like the leader of the troops. And we have made him mad. It's not what we wanted to happen. Let's see if we can run away and try to backstab him so we get a leg up on him. So, you know, we'll hide right here. And once he turns around, we're going to go get him. And I know this is a cheesy way to do it, but... I've tried to fight this guy stand up, and it just didn't work until I became stronger. At the level I'm at now, it won't happen. He'll just beat me up, and then he'll take all my lunch money, and I don't need that. I need my lunch money. He's still looking this way. It's like sometimes they'll do this, and then sometimes they'll just go ahead and turn back around. Okay. He gave up on us. Oh, he ran into something. Let's see if we can get close to him before we start crouching again. It should be good enough. Backstab him. We'll try to get a leg up on him. Said we're going to switch over to the halberd. We got a little more range. He's got a big shield. Spear. Makes this guy annoying. The last time I did this, I wasn't using apparently it don't matter. I wasn't using a vagabond, so I didn't have the 100% reduction. But this guy's still gonna beat me up. So I'm gonna stay back here because I know he's gonna win. So I'm trying to stay back some. That way, whenever I do die, it'll be easier to collect my runes again. This guy's he's a pain in the butt whenever you first start off. That wasn't fair. Alright, I am out of flasks, so it's just me and him now. Ah! He got his off before me. swing. Hate the fat rolls. Oh, we got him first try. That never happens, by the way. That never happens. Hey, we got his weapon. I think last time I actually ended up getting his helm, and it was pretty cool, having like the big feathers coming down. Let's see what the stats are on this. Ah, you gotta have 15 strength, so we're close. It does a lot more damage. 123. Minus 49. That's probably just where we're not strong enough yet. Which I think our strength is, what, 14? Yeah, so we can almost wield it. That'll be a good starting weapon. Alright. Now that we have the big guy down, you know, we have almost no health left, though. So we need to play this next part kind of cautiously. That wasn't, don't worry about that. Okay, got the torch. We're gonna switch over to our longsword. Or our broadsword, I should say. Look for now is that guy. Yeah, he's turned around. So we've accidentally triggered this guy, but we ran far enough away, he didn't care anymore. So what you can do now is you can actually creep up on this guy. And I'm pretty sure I can still creep past him at this point. Oh no. It did not work, and I don't know why. So now we're really close. Got that done. Now, I need to be careful. Now it pops up the gate for runes. I don't know why it didn't pop up earlier unless we just ran out of the area. Oh, there's the trumpet guy. Hurry up and finish that. I don't know why it's not backstabbing. I'm just messing something up. We have triggered this guy. So we gotta be careful, or else we're gonna die. And I don't want to. Bolts. There should be 2 people back here. I think that's it. One guy right there walking. There's another guy right there walking. And then there is one guy right there on guard. So, went on this man, so he turned around. We got this guy right here. And we're going to sneak up on him, see if we can't backstab him. That one off. See, there is one torch guy and one spear guy left. And I want to just go ahead and go get him, but I've got about 12 HP left, so he should be coming back anytime. Yeah, there he goes. So if he does come back, we'll get him then. Let's see if I can just sit right here and see if he'll notice me. Just peering at him like a gargoyle. Oh, yeah, he noticed me. Okay. Oh, he put his sword up. He's going back. I left his area. He said, you know what? That's off my path. I'm not worried about it. And he's far enough away from that guy to where he doesn't even notice. And if he does, he doesn't care. We got just this guy left. Should be it. Okay, vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. So, with that, we got 3 flasks back. Go ahead and do that just to be safe. Come up here, we can open up this. It's a flail. Good deal. Now we can run over here. We'll get that one in just a second. There's something else over here. Downstairs right here, and there's a chest at the bottom. Go ahead and grab it. This is a way to add skills. With a whetstone knife, you can use the Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills and sights of grace. An armament can only have 1 skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. Adding an affinity. Well, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute skills, more an armament's, I can't talk today, type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, can be granted new affinities. We found that. We found a whetstone knife. And that was the stomp. Do we have anything on it? Yes. You can use it on like a melee armament. Since we got everybody in this area. Oh, right here. This is one of the items that we're talking about. So you can pick up a map. So things like this will hold maps. So now we can open our map. We can zoom out, and we have the west area of Limgrave. West, east, I think it's what it said. Something like that. See, and these are the little areas that we've discovered so far. But I'm going to try to discover more. Go up here and open this chest. Oh, it's the Lord Sword's Greatsword. I'm not sure what you have to have to wield it. 16 strength, which isn't bad at all. We're really close to that. So that's pretty similar to the spear. That only needs 15 strength. But that's not bad. 136 plus 54. It's a standard pierce, just like our long sword. So we may just go ahead and upgrade to that. We'll determine whether we want to use the halberd or the partisan. I wasn't expecting to get that. The whole reason I wanted the halberd is so I could have some range and make like horse battles easier. But we got the partisan right off the bat, and I didn't expect that at all. Go ahead and rest at this.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
He's a good boy.
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts,
Yeah,
your
he's how you
ambitions,
level up.
the principles you would follow.
Okay, we're like I said, we wanted to go ahead and do 2 for endurance. You know, we'll go ahead and just put both those in there. That way it'll increase our max equip load and our stamina will go up, which will be helpful. And hopefully we'll stop fat rolling now. So I hope this is enough. Because with everything else, we're pretty good right now. Sitting in a pretty good spot. Like I said, you know, we have the halberd, broadsword. We don't really need to adjust much. Our flask. We'll go ahead and add a charge to it because we did start with a golden seed, so we can increase the number of flasks that we have. I don't know how you do this. Oh, you have to have a sacred tier for this. Okay. Go ahead and back out. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using this whistle again or by pressing L. I said L, it's left joystick. I don't know why I said L. I read L. It's just how you can like auto-equip items. So you can see them right here on the right. We have our Memory of Grace. I always just equip the call for Torrent to the one on the right. So here's Y, hit it. There he is. There's the best boy. He is very good. I think we're actually going to go ahead and end that video right here for now. I think it's a pretty good spot. It's a nice little dig back into it. I didn't expect to beat that guy right out the gate. That surprised me. But we're going to go ahead and cut this one off right here. I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm glad that we finally got everything sorted out again. If you liked the video, make sure you click that thumbs up button, and you hit subscribe if you want to keep seeing content like this. Make sure you click that bell so you know when my next video goes live. If you sneeze during this, bless you. And thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Take care.